Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
All right, everybody, welcome back here to the forecast. I'm Weatherman Dustin Staples. We appreciate your company as always. Thanks for checking us out on our YouTube channel. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to that, I would highly suggest doing that right now because we have been streaming the last couple of days. We've had some programming. If you've missed our newscast, we've also had that airing on there also. So you can go back and check that out. If you go to youtube.com, search up BTW21 News, it'll see our logo. And what you can do, there'll be a red button, you'll click subscribe. And then once you click on the channel, or maybe when you do the search engine bar, there'll be a little bell on there. You can hit that little bell. It'll notify you every time we post a video or upload a live event like we did this morning. We did the trash ministry that was posted on our YouTube channel. So you can go watch that anytime you'd like. So, but anyway, that's some of the ways you can stay connected with us, or on our cable network, on cable channel 21, or on our Facebook page. So whatever you're doing out there, it has been hot and it's going to get hot as we make our way for the next several weeks or next several days. Coming up next week anyway. For the rest of today, we'll talk about that in a few minutes. This big blob is high pressure that's dominating, giving us a nice southerly flow that's going to prevent us to see our temperatures go well above the average high. This time of year, we should be staying in the low 80s right now for the start of June. Right now, there are forecast models seeing this big old ridge of warm weather that is possibly projected to move in next week. We could possibly see our first several days of 90s in the forecast. So right now, this heat out west will be eventually moving its way eastward, giving us our first early 90s again for the month of June. So we're not behind seeing our average high temperatures from the 90s, but we are feeling like it, to say the least. We're going to make this as quick as we can as we get towards the next several days, but we'll talk more about that in the video here in the next little while. Remind you with our dew points, yesterday we were in that tropical range. For today, tomorrow, we're going to kind of scale back in the muggy range, at least to say the least, for today and the rest of this evening. So our dew points are going to be staying in the 60s out there tonight, getting back to that comfortable range as you make your way out and about. Tonight, again, we could see some scattered storms thanks to the heat and instability. If you haven't seen rain today, you'll probably see some showers and storms activity moving in tonight. This is part one of two cold fronts moving in our area. Temperatures you see here are in the mid 60s, so it's going to feel muggy out there thanks to that and the instability in the atmosphere, giving us those daily shower storm chances tonight. Just keep that in mind as you're making your way out and about. And of course, here in the city for Thursday, we are going to see partly to mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures are going to cool off a little bit. Won't be as humid, but it'll still be a little muggy feel, to say the least. We will begin to see dry air starting to punch in our direction as you make your way for the upcoming week ahead. So other than that, we're not expecting any major heat waves for the next couple of days anyway. We're going to cool off for a little bit as our dew points are going to cool on that comfortable dry range out there too. So tomorrow we could see some morning clouds that'll develop to some afternoon sunshine. Temperatures are staying in the low 70s for our friends, or mid 70s for our friends in Medicine outside of Woolwine and the Blue Ridge Airport. They're at 80 degrees. 83 for our friends in Ridgeway outside the Martinsville Speedway. Same story in Sandy Level, Axton. Mid to upper 70s near 80 as you make your way towards Rocky Mount, Ferrum, up towards Boone's Mill there in the city of Martinsville. Like I said, we're going to remain pretty cool with that northwest breeze moving in our area. So thanks to that northwest breeze, it won't be as humid, but you'll probably still notice a little bit of the mugginess, but it'll begin to get comfortable as the day progressively gets on forward. So thanks to that rain, we'll see overnight tonight. There may be a few areas of fog, which is why we have some clouds that may linger on just a little overnight this evening into your early Thursday morning time frame too. But other than that, we'll end the day with, again, plentiful sunshine throughout the upcoming afternoon on your Thursday. So as we make our way towards the weekend right now, we showed you that chance of showers is still looking likely, moving our way towards late Thursday or late Friday into Saturday morning. We may see another front. This is the second front that's coming through that'll push our temperatures cooling off a little bit. And then again, that big old heat wave ridge you saw out there at the beginning of this forecast is expected to move its way eastward as we head towards probably middle to late next week. And again, if we do see that heat in effect, we'll have a Bermuda high pressure that'll give us a southerly flow, and it'll also prevent our heat index values feeling closer to 100 if that is the case. But right now, let's not get too excited about that at this moment in time. It's a possibility as we're getting closer to our summer field, which, by the way, summer begins the 21st of this month. We're roughly about 3 weeks away from that. Father's Day is also 3 weeks away too. So if you need to get your Father's Day gifts, go ahead and get them now. Remind you that is the 19th of June. All right, enough of my time here with you. Enjoy your afternoon. Remember to stay weather aware this evening. That humidity will start to slowly go down as you make your way towards Thursday, thanks to those west northwest breeze. 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's going to feel pretty nice. So maybe, or better yet, if you have a kite flying around the house, get the kiddos out there and fly some kites. So again, we want to see your photos, snapshot them to us. We will happy to get any activities of anything out and about. All right, everybody, take care. I'll see you on Thursday.
Your BTW21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.